What's going on, everybody? Zen in here from the Car Guy's Garage. Got another question of the day to answer on Shop Talk with Zee is what I'm probably going to keep it calling. This question comes from someone, very funny question. I know why it was asked, because I know this person, and it's just... So anyways, the question was asked is, why are you evolving into other aspects of cars, and why are you shifting away from shift knobs? I'm not shifting away from shift knobs. I still do shift knobs. That's the backbone of my business. There is not enough money in just making shift knobs. I found that out midway through this year, that without a CNC machine, I am not going to be able to turn around and make enough shift knobs to make me not having a full-time job possible to just get by on making shift knobs. Without a CNC machine, I can't run off 30 shift knobs a day and then powder coat them a large amount of different colors and stuff like that. When you're making them per order, when the powder doesn't work out, you got to strip it, you got to start all over again. So I actually lose money when a shift knob doesn't turn out when it goes to powder coat. And because I powder coat all the shift knobs in house, it could get very, very frustrating. But if I had a CNC machine and I could powder coat 10 red, 10 white, 10 blue, 10 black, 10 so-and-so, 10 so-and-so, it would be much easier for me to have more of a success rate when you're doing 10 as opposed to when you're only doing 1. So me evolving into other aspects of the industry, the thing that I'm going to put back to you is, why does Perrin turn around and make all these different kind of products for their cars as well? Why does Perrin turn around and have shift knobs? Why do they have gurney flaps? Why do they have window vents? Why do they make engine cover? Why do they do that? That's because they evolved as a business, and that's what I am turning around and doing. Is I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve. I don't want to be behind the curve. I already feel like I am significantly behind every other company out there, so I struggle with that aspect every single day. But me evolving and me growing is just an opportunity for me to continue doing what I want to do. So it's not just shift knobs anymore. It went from shift knobs to e-brake buttons, and it went from e-brake buttons to license plate bolts, then license plate bolts to e-brake handles and shifter extensions and reverse lockouts, and then it just kept going and going and going from there. So, businesses have to do what they have to do to keep themselves open. I make lots of mistakes. Some things don't work out. I change the course that I've gone on, and that's just part of it. I'm not going to apologize for growing or moving or expanding into other markets. That is, people are just going to have to deal with that. I'm not trying to corner the market in any aspect. I can't. I'm too small. And because I am small, that's why. I'll only be able to put out so many splitters. I'll only be able to put out so many engine covers. I'll only be able to put out so many window vents, right? Unless I grow. And that is another question that has been asked, and I will turn around and answer that one in the next video. So there you go. I don't know why people are offended that I'm expanding. I really don't get it. You look at companies, like I said, like Grimspeed and Perrin are two of the biggest ones, and they have huge product lines. So I'm just doing the same thing. No secrets. Just trying to expand and keep my company evolving from what it started as to what it is becoming. All right, guys. Thank you for the question. Yeah. Glad to see that you're still following me. Take it easy.